Sid from Savy Sentient, and welcome to your January 2024 general reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, you can also watch this reading if you have a North Node in Gemini as well. All right, so moving into the new year, just want to say thank y'all for standing beside me, y'all the real ones. All right. If you all are new here, hello and welcome. Please make sure that you all like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. If you care to donate to the channel to help this channel grow, you can donate via super chats, super stickers, super thanks, and Cash App, which is going to be it's pinned in the live chat and it will be pinned in the comments when the live is over. Okay, so anything else you need to know is going to be in the description box below. There are new readings on the website, including pre-recorded virtual readings. So if you're not really down with the one-on-one Zooms and you just want a quick little message delivered to you, it will be on the website. Hey, Lady Divine, how are you doing? Welcome. But let's go ahead and get into this reading. All right, so we're going to start with the channeled message. All of these messages will come from channeling, from astrology, and from a pre-pull. So getting started with Gemini, y'all was the first ones that I pulled, gang. I had a feeling it was going to be us. But the channel message says, changes are on the way. You will get what it is that you are needing. You will have your needs met by your gods and ancestors. You will be so supported. You will not want anymore. You are gaining what you have already been trusted. You are gaining what you have already trusted us to bring. Okay. So if there's anything you've been trying to manifest, that you've been asking your ancestors for, that you've been just waiting on, it's coming. It's coming this year. It's coming in this time. If y'all are here, this is already resonating, go ahead and hit that like button. Share that live with another Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. All right. So the pre-pull messages, I don't know who's up next. I'm pulling them random. I'm pulling them randomly. So the pre-pull message for Gemini is the Tower, the Star in the reverse, the Six of Swords, and the Four of Swords. So what I got from that is that we are now coming out of a time where we felt like the blows were never going to end. Okay, we may have been getting bad news after bad news after bad news. We may have been feeling like we were gonna be done with something, that we were gonna finally be able to move on, and then another blow. You know what I'm saying? But we're now moving on from that. This last couple months that we've just experienced, I don't know about y'all, but hey boo, it's been a little bit rocky. You know what I'm saying? But we're coming out of that now. This is the end of pessimism or an unsettling situation for us. We are moving on and healing from adversity. Okay. In the astrology, we have Mercury in retrograde. We're actually coming out of that retrograde energy now. But as y'all may already know, retrograde lasts for 2 to 3 weeks before and after. We're in that we're in shadow periods. Okay, so we're coming out of it, but you may still be feeling a little bit of that tower energy. Okay, this can be especially applied to certain partnerships in our lives, very significant partnerships, as this is happening in the 7th house of Libra. So typically I would say that that would be more romantic relationships, but even relationships that you really hold dear to your heart may have felt some type of turmoil very recently, some type of difficulty. For some of you all, it was just Mercury retrograde itself that was affecting the connection. It was miscommunication. It was technological errors. It was just, just y'all missing each other, not necessarily understanding each other, all courtesy of Mercury retrograde. For others of you all, it may have been a little bit deeper than that, but nonetheless, it's over and we can rest. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into these cards. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I don't see a single like for all of y'all that's in here. Not a single like. Can y'all put some respect on my name? It was so intense, wasn't it? It was some shenanigans. Shenanigans. Okay. But I'm glad it's over. Make sure those of y'all who are witchy, get y'all protections and orders. If y'all not witchy, if y'all more religious, do your prayers. Whatever y'all need to do to put extra protection over yourself, do that. All right. So what is the overall energy? You been here like, I don't see nothing. I see 0. Maybe that's some more of that retrograde energy. That's what I'm saying. Shenanigans. All right, but let's go ahead and get the overall energy. What is the overall energy for the Gemini collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node? Chariot in the reverse, exactly what we're talking about. You may have wanted things to go a certain way, that drive, that determination to get something done, but it may feel like you were stuck. It may feel like you were stagnated. It may feel like you didn't have no movement. We got the 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all, us, we were stuck. And we were stuck by this heartbreak. And like I said in the pre-pool, you had the 4 of Swords. We have the 3 of Swords here. So the 4 of Swords is that restoration, that getting past, that recovery energy after the 3 of Swords. But that 3 of Swords got you stuck, especially mentally. I feel like even if the situation is over, you can't get past it here because you're so blown by the situation at all. Like, why did this happen at all? Like, people you never expected acting in ways that you never expected. 7:07 on the clock. You know what I'm saying? That, okay? But 7:07 angel number, that's about divine luck. Okay, that's about divine protection. So for a lot of us, it was those people that we didn't expect, but we needed to get rid of. We needed them out of the way. Tell me what's going on, Spirit. What's going on in the current situation or the recent situation for Gemini? We got the Knight of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords, and the Page of Cups. All right, so what I'm feeling from this energy already is that you are slowly moving away from some type of deception. Like you are planning your steps, working your plan, just figuring out how to get away from this 7 of Swords energy or get past the 7 of Swords energy. Again, the 7 of Swords comes after the 6 of Swords, which is part of the pre-pull energy. So I do feel like you're trying to progress. You're trying to get to a place of healing with the Page of Cups, like trying to begin the healing process after what's happened. Tell me about the 7 of Swords. Let's get a little bit more into that. King of Cups. King of Pentacles. These could be the people involved. King of Swords, bro. This could be paternal energies, dominant masculine figures in your life. Oh, okay. I just heard the 3 wise men. Let me show y'all how these landed on the 7 of Swords energy. This is what you're trying to get away from. Some of you all may have had 3 lovers that she was trying to choose between, or I don't know, 3 men, 3 masculines. For some of y'all, I feel like this is like 3 uncles or like 3 paternal figures, masculine figures, like in your family. I feel like this may have been something that happened around Christmas too, with the 3 wise men that I heard. Tell me more about the 3 wise men. Oh, okay. You may have needed something as far as like money, or this could be one person that you receive 3 different things from. This is someone who you look at as loving, someone that you look at as like emotionally intelligent. This is someone who is very stable, who has always been reliable in your life. Someone who may have given you financial advice or help you financially. And then we have the King of Swords. So someone who you've always looked at as just fair, even if they're a little bit stern or blunt, they're always righteous. But you're feeling like left out by them, or feeling like you've been left out in the cold. You feel like you've been deceived by them. I feel like this is the person. So this may just be like a masculine energy. It doesn't have to be a man. But I think this is 3 aspects of the same person. These are all the things that you would rely on this person for. And they've turned their back on you. They've left you out somehow. So you're trying to figure out how to recover from 7-11 on the clock when I'm saying that. Trying to recover from someone who maybe had a long-standing position in your life and has now betrayed you in some way. Now has showed up as less than they ever have. This may be someone that you held like on a pedestal, somebody who you held in high regard, and they betrayed you. Tell me about the Page of Cups. Page of Swords. I feel like maybe whoever this person is might have been trying to come back to heal things with you, but now you're on the defensive. The message of the Page of Swords says, take your time, think before you act. And the stance of the page is really defensive. Like, I see you coming, you can stop right there and say what you got to say. If you come any closer, I'm going to swing my sword at you. But I feel like they're coming towards you to offer some type of apology. But now you're on the offensive because, or the defensive rather. I mean, you might be, playing an offensive game as well. Just, give me 50 feet. We don't even have to be in the same vicinity. But whatever the case is, I feel like someone has really betrayed you. Someone who had a long-standing place in your life, someone who you put a lot of respect and energy into, someone who you never seen this coming from. And so now that they've done the thing, whatever the thing is, however they betrayed you or left you out, when they come back around trying to apologize or try to make amends, you don't trust it because you're like, I've known you for X amount of time and I've always seen you as this, this, and this. But you just showed me that you're something different than I always known you to be. So I don't know about trusting you now. Like, I feel like it's a hard stop for you. Like you're not. It's a very skeptical energy around this person. Page of Wands. Tell me what else is happening here. 5 of Pentacles again. Yeah, somebody left you out in the cold. Somebody turned their back on you. What's the Page of Wands? I feel like this might be someone helping you do something, or there was something they were supposed to help you explore. There may be something that they were supposed to invest in you. Maybe they were supposed to give you money for an investment of something, or maybe they promised you something. With the Page of Swords being like doors opening, exploring new avenues, taking up maybe another course of study as far as your career goes. I feel like there was something you were really excited about, but you paused, or you took a break from it, or it was halted. And I feel like it may have been halted because you needed something to help you with the 5 of Pentacles. You didn't have enough money. You didn't have enough, I don't know, maybe you didn't have transportation to this school where you're going to learn this new trade, or like whatever it is that you needed. These masculine figures, or this one masculine figure who embodies all 3, What's supposed to help you and they left you out? Clarify the Five of Pentacles. The dream. Oh. I feel like this was a really big opportunity for you. Or this was like, you felt like you were on track towards your dreams, towards your goals. We have the Star and the Temperance coming through. To clarify the Five of Pentacles. Maybe you decided that you were just going to do things on your own when they didn't show up for you. You decided you were still going to try to find a way to make this happen using the resources that you had. If you had to borrow from Jack to pay Jill, well, how they say, how the old folks say, are you borrowing from one to pay the other? But it's like, even though this person let you down, you're not trusting them anymore, and you're going to find a way to make it happen for yourself. But with the Temperance and the Star here, and your channel message being that your ancestors are going to bring you what they already promised you, I kind of feel like whatever happened with this person was just supposed to show you who was not supposed to be in your life, who was not going to be there to support you. But at the end of the day, your angels will be there. Your guides will be there. The divine, the stars will be there. Tell me about the Justice card. Yeah. And the Justice card is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, rewards. So regardless of who was supposed to do what and didn't, 717 on the clock, what I'm saying is, the divine is here to support you. So don't worry about other people. Don't worry about who promised you what, because you're going to progress anyway, and that's going to be the Justice. I don't know if they were intentionally trying to hold you up. For some of you, that's the case. They didn't want to see you win, which is why they agreed to help you do something that they knew they were not going to do. It's like they tried to sabotage you from the inside. You're relying on me to do X, Y, and Z for you. I'm not going to do it to guarantee that you fail. But regardless, but still I rise. Like, and still you rise. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Lovers. As I get ready to shuffle this last message from the tarot. So whatever is happening is what's meant to happen. It's what's in alignment. I think that you were just supposed to see who certain people are. I feel like they've been hiding in your life for a long time. They pretended or are pretending to be something that they are not. They pretended to care and they do not. But your ancestors, they hear the conversations that you don't when you're not around. They see the disdain in people's faces when you say hello and turn around and they're making a stupid face. Hello. Hey. Like, whenever you're not looking, like, they see the little things that we miss. And they see the intentions. So I feel like this was Spirit's way of just showing you that certain people are not here for you and why they need to be removed from your life. Okay, what's the final messages from the tarot about the situation? Eight of Pentacles. So we got the Seven of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles. The Three of Swords again. And communication from the King of Swords coming in. Bottom of the deck is now the Eight of Cups. So I don't feel like whoever this is done. Like, as much as you're sitting here and you're working on getting past the heartbreak or the disappointment, as much as you are now redirecting your energy towards your work and towards whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, I feel like if this person is not blocked, they're still watching, they're still trying to find a way to get back in, to apologize or to make things right. I'm getting this energy of it's just because they were exposed. If they were not exposed, they wouldn't be interested in fixing it. but it's just because you see them now. If you are still unaware of who they are, they wouldn't even be trying to make it right. Tell me about the Three of Swords. Four of Pentacles. I feel like whoever this person is, this is the kind of person that when you talk to them and you're like, oh, it's cool, I'm over it, they want to bring it back up and bring it back up. Even though you was like, nah, it's dead. We're done with it. They want to bring it back on. Like, it's like they, I want to say, get excitement out of like turning the knife, like bringing the pain back up to see how you respond and react to it. Clarify further the Three of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. With the Ace of Wands. I don't like this person. I mean, the Ace of Cups, like, that's that unconditional love, new friendship. This is spiritual growth, healing, like a new beginning in spiritual journeys, things like that. But they, let me see. Clarify the Eight of Wands. The energy that I get off of that is like, yeah, whoever this person is real gross. Okay, so with the Three of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, I feel like they, like I said, they want to turn the knife. They want to hold on or keep you stuck in this place of like hurt and pain where you're reliving or like going through it with them all over again. Like, it's like a cycle. Like every time you try to move on and try to bring you back to the place that you don't want to be, that you're moving on from. As you try to heal, they're going to come in with some type of communication trying to make it right. But that was clarified by Justice in reverse. So it's all a guise. Like, they're not trying to make it right. They're just, it's like they're trying to keep a band-aid open. Like, they're trying to keep a wound open. Look, bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. So whoever this person or these people are, let them go. Okay, we channeling. Whoever these people are, let them go. They're going to always try to keep you exactly where you are. Spirit showed you what they showed you, what you needed to see, so that you could lighten the load and move forward. And so that they could have space to place in your life what you truly needed. The Eight of Cups, they're not something you truly needed. This is something you needed to move away from. You've been fighting Nine of Wands way too long with this person. Or you've been trying to elevate your life. You've been trying to get to a certain place of stability that you could not get to because you had so many people trying to pull you down, trying to stop you. The people that you surrounded yourself with, they were not conducive to your growth. These are people who were evil eyeing you. These are people who smiled in your face but wanted to see you fail every single time. I don't care how much they smiled in your face and told you how much they support you and love you. They did not. They do not. And if you allow them back in your life, they're going to block your blessings. Spirit literally needed them out of the way because your blessings are yours alone and not theirs to share. Tell me about this connection. Yeah. We got love call in the reverse. Someone expresses love, message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. It's in the reverse. So again, like Page of Cups in the reverse energy. I'm going to do this apology. I'm going to call you back. It's giving like Hoover energy. I'm going to call you back in and try to make things right, but it's not heartfelt. I don't mean anything that I'm saying to you. I just need to be close enough to you to make sure that you don't start doing better than me. Engagement ring, partnership, commitment, eternity, and completion. If this was a romantic situation, Yeah, this is somebody trying to ride your coattails. They might try to like propose to you or give you a higher level of commitment just so that they could be close enough to fuck with you. Heartbroken. I feel like this is someone who sends you through cycles though, Gemini. Or if you go back to them, it will be a cycle. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. Some of you all, bottom of the deck, Hand of Cards was just an option to this person anyway. One of many. One of many. What is the soul lesson from this situation? What are the soul lessons? Relationships. I'm attracted to those who serve my higher good. So yeah, obviously this was about relationships. But this soul message card is saying release what, the people who don't serve your purposes have the same girl, I can't talk. Come on, Mercury, leave me alone now. Attract to people who have your same goals, your same aspirations, the people who want what you want, the people who have higher vibrations, not people who don't want to see you grow, not these crabs in a barrel trying to keep you down because they down. Okay. What's the next soul lesson? Surrender. I can release my need to control, and you can release these ducks. You can release these people. Sometimes you got to go with the flow. When your ancestors say let them go, you got to cut them loose. Turn them loose. Turn them loose. And things will definitely get better. Envy. I told y'all, these are people who don't want to see you doing better than them. These are people who are envious. Every time it look like you getting somewhere, like you moving on up, they're always going to come back to tear you down. Because they see that thing in you that they don't got. That Five of Pentacles energy coming up twice. They may have left you out in the cold. They may have left you out and not helped you because of what they don't have. They can't see you doing better than them because they're not good enough, because they don't feel good enough. Any advice, any guidance that you've ever gotten from them, it may have seemed like it was in like in your best interest, or that they were trying to help you. Even if it was correct advice, it's not how they truly felt. They just wanted to look good. They just wanted to appear knowledgeable, or that they cared about you. But after giving you that advice, they was like, but you're not going to take it. I hope you don't take it. Don't. Like they, anyway, this person, these people, whoever this is, they never wanted to see you doing good. They never wanted to see you doing better than them. Okay, so let's get your crystal spirit. And I think I want to pull some songs. I don't know if y'all like the songs, but I like the songs, so I'm going to pull the songs. Aquamarine, number 7. Yo, 707 was one of the messages. 717, 711, and now number 7 for Aquamarine crystal spirit. So if y'all been seeing 777, y'all better be checking Google whenever y'all see them angel numbers with the 7s. I might have been seeing a bunch of angel numbers, but get into the ones with the 7s, okay? So, yeah, Aquamarine, the essential meaning is enhanced clarity, calm discernment, awareness, and acceptance of one's truth. Y'all are seeing these people clearly now. More than ever, it's easy to get lost in the flood of information. While remaining focused on a task may be difficult when your senses are overstimulated, Aquamarine Spirit has appeared to tell you you really do have what it takes to sort it all out and become clear as you make decisions. Your powers of discernment are now magnified, and you are poised to make healthy choices for yourself and the good of all. Crystals can be found when looking carefully at big rock formations or layers of earth. If you call on the help of the conscious universe and work with the energy of Aquamarine, you can see what sparkles and calls for your attention, and you can quickly understand it too. Take a deep breath and be patient as you practice discernment and observe the details you might have overlooked before. First, one at a time, and then in unison. Know that your ability to recognize the importance of the small details is supported by the conscious universe. You are on the brink of attaining some powerful insights, and Aquamarine Spirit has come to show you the way. So, on the one end, you have these people who are showing you their true colors, and it is up to you to acknowledge them with clear discernment and take in all that information. On the other side, the growth that you've been trying to make for yourself, whether it be in business, your personal growth, your spiritual growth, I feel like now little details are being magnified, maybe through downloads, maybe through reading. Certain things are standing out to you that maybe didn't stand out before, and it's pointing you in the direction of your growth. It's giving you clues on how to move forward. Okay, so pay attention to things like your angel numbers showing up repetitively, or other synchronicities through like shows, movies, books, whatever it is that keeps being highlighted in your life. Take note of it, write it down, and figure out how it applies to you moving forward and to you growing, okay, to your elevation. Okay, so let's get your song messages out here. What songs apply to this reading? I think I'm gonna channel some more songs later. I want a nice thick deck. I feel like this is a little short. Let's see. Cleaning out my closet, period. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry. So tonight I'm cleaning out my closet. That may be the way they feel, or that may be the way that you feeling right now. Like, you say you didn't mean to hurt me. You did, though. You said that you was going to be here for me. You said you had my back, but you didn't, though. So tonight, I'm cleaning out my closet. You can go. You're excused from my life, my boy, my girl, my friend, they, them. All right? And what other songs? Free mind. But behind my mind, it runs. All these thoughts are troubled me. Girl, Mercury retrograde got me. And maybe a little bit of an Eddie might have got me. Okay, free mind. But behind my mind, it runs. All these thoughts have troubled me. Fighting to give up my pain. Fighting to be in my lane. You trying to free your mind. You trying to release yourself from these people, from this situation. Trying to move forward into that Six of Swords energy. And lastly, let's do one more. And in spite of you feeling the way that you feel, Gemini, in spite of you cleaning out your closet, in spite of you trying to free your mind and move on to the next thing, this person wants to know, when can I see you again? When can I see you again? When does my someday begin? You told this person someday, maybe in the future, maybe later, I don't know. When will I find someone again? I don't know. It's none of my concern. Good luck and Godspeed. And what if I'm not truly over? What am I supposed to do then? Figure it out, my boy, my girl, my friend, my they, them. Let them figure it out. Whatever they need to do to get over you is not your concern. All right, so what is the advice? And we'll pull a message from Spirit. What is the advice? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. With the Four of Pentacles. And what I'm feeling from this already is no new beginning with this person, and stand on business. Leave them out in the cold. This is Five Pentacles right here. Return the energy. Reciprocate. We cannot start over, and I mean that. Stand on business with it. I'm returning your Five Pentacles, the same ones you gave me. And look, Three of Wands, expansion and growth. With the Nine of Pentacles, by yourself. Move forward by yourself. This person already showed you who they were. Yeah, Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. For some of y'all going to use that pain as ammunition, and that's okay, as long as it gets you away from the people that you don't need to be giving the energy to. But the advice is to stand on business when you say, no, we can't start over. and work on expansion for yourself. So postcard from Spirit, let's hear it. What message do we got for Gemini? And it says, Dearest you, do you know how much we love you and want to help you? We are here for you, and we hear you ask for guidance, but you must let go and let us help you. You do not have to do it all. You've done your part. Now let us do ours. Your part was releasing these people. You would be awestruck if you knew how many strings were pulled through the matrix to give you what you need and desire. Spirit has a plan, and when you sign up to be a co-creator, you need to remember to allow the partnership. It's not one-sided. Your desires and plans meet up with those of Spirit. Remember, though, Spirit's timetable and ideas of how things will play out may be quite different from yours. So trust us. Spirit's ideas are amazing. Now let go and let us do the magic. Pay attention to all the other areas of your life, and before you know it, a miracle will have taken place. We love you so much. So just like the channel message, they already said they're bringing you what you've already trusted them to bring you. And now with the postcard, they're saying, now let us do it. Now let us work. Watch us cook. You done the hard part. You released yourself from the fuck shit, from the people who didn't mean you no good. Keep your distance. Focus on other areas of your life, growing and expanding other areas on your own. And then watch how Spirit works some shit out for you in the background. It's all coming together. All right. So that is the message, Gemini. If that resonates for you and you would like a personal reading, you can book at SavySentient.com. I now have pre-recorded digital readings as well. If you don't want to do a Zoom reading, those are available on the site. Like, share, subscribe as always. And of course, you can send donations via Cash App, Super Chat, Super Thanks, Super Likes. All of those are greatly appreciated. And of course, until the very next time I read for you all, I wish you all love and light. Now go get right, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye. Oh, y'all want to know who next? Let me go ahead and pull the next sign. It's Libra. I don't know who that was. They still here? It's Libra. Libra next. All right, so I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.